Like coming home.
We shall be safe here. Here. This is it.
The door's sealed shut. Looks like your work.
I had to make certain no one would disturb this place. Lorath helped me break the seal. Something's wrong.
I could damn well see that. Keep them off us. What was that about?
I don't know. The way is open. Come.
The Guardian. I forgot that monstrosity was here.
It will not harm us. The cube is just ahead. On your guard!
What was that about?
One of the Haradrim must have left a trap to ward off demons. Or the demon-blooded.
Seems like something you'd remember, Tyrael.
Yes, it does. The door has been sealed. Runic locks. 4 of them.
One for each Haradrim. Jared Kane, Ibn Fard.
Zoltan Kulle and Tal Rasha. They would have left the keys here, in case they were ever needed. Come, we start our search in the scriptorium.
Did they not tell you about any of this?
I was distant in those days. When you are ready, I will open the way. You've seen the power of this land for yourself. Where better to make weapons against the burning hells? They were the greatest thinkers of their time, but also unruly, unpredictable. I tried to temper them, to point them towards a greater good. But all of that is in the histories. I doubt I could tell you much more.
Never known Tyrael to pass off a good yarn.
Jared Kane's refuge.
What's that stone there? Be welcome to this place of words, Haradrim. Huh? The path is open. Let these scribes be your hand when you cannot hold a quill. They know our tongue.
Jas Arket.
They're speaking Haradric, and they don't like you much. Looks like a ward of some sort. What's written on the stones? Blank.
Waiting to be inscribed.
Well, this is a scriptorium. Plenty of words to choose from. Let's take a look around.
Jared was the one who devised the Haradric language. He hoped it would be a beacon for all those who followed him, and a way to safekeep our secrets.
He was Deckard's great-grandfather removed, or what have you. Deckard took after him, but Jared was a bit of a shady character, to be honest. There's this story about Jared. Apparently a plague rolled through his village when he was a kid, and where everyone else died, he and his family survived. Can't prove it, but I think he might have made a bargain with something bigger than himself. Got in over his head, got the Viserais' attention, and got recruited then and there.
A novel theory.
Tal Rasha would bring the others to task. But Fard is too suspicious, and Kuul is too arrogant. Tal Rasha tries to kindle the fire in their hearts, without seeing that they burn each other. But he is right to try. Too much is at stake. If I must force them to cooperate, so be it.
He was something of a recluse, wasn't he?
They all were, in their own ways. The only thing that brought them together was need. Terrible need.
What becomes of us? Damn oblique. Tyrael, you know it?
This is the wisdom of the Tarn. For all things end in winter. The answer is frost. Kidu.
Skovos has a lesson for us. Be wary of the heavens and hells alike. Neither understands us. Neither will allow us to grow. Perhaps Tyrael knows this. Perhaps it is why he brought us together. Only to leave. Humanity is in its infancy. The Haradrim will be its coming of age.
Avas.
Avas.
It said hello. What moves the body? Oh, that's Ennead rubbish. The answer is lightning. Urtu. But hold on. These are the elements of the Viserai, Jared's clan. Tanu, Urtu, Kidu. Fire, lightning, frost. There we are.
Take the sigil. That will be our key. I remember seeing him here, bent over his desk.
Hold fast.
We should return to the main chamber. Jared and I were never close. He did not trust me. But he is the reason the Haradrim remembers itself. The Symposium, where Ibn Fahd taught the younger Haradrim. That smell.
Pipeweed. Fahd had a habit. Strange-looking thing.
Fahd's sigil must be in here.
That statue in the center of the room. I want to give it another look. Ah, hells. That damn statue. I knew there was something it reminded me of.
They are coming!
I need time.
You have it! Our lives are yours!
Tal Rasha.
This may have been too great a risk.
A necessary risk. The vault shall be safe now. Those who hunt us will be forever lost in the forest.
Fahd must have trained Haradrim in this place. Tyrell, you alright?
Yes. I had not expected to see them again. Let's press on.
At times I wonder if I am the only mage here with a shred of caution. Tyrael presents us with 3 stones. Fragments of the World Stone itself. And who do we hand them to? Zoltan Kulle. He is the most gifted transmutationalist among us, true, but the man reeks of ambition. And he looks at those stones like a wolf in a henhouse. I will be keeping an eye on him.
Abu'ker.
The stone is prepared.
And he knows it. Haradrim, the Lord of Hatred, can see us only how he uses us. As his toys, his prey. Today, we become more than that. We become a threat.
They are here.
Be strong, my friends.
They retreat to his side.
They know where the true fight will be. I pray for the people of this city.
That day was the first. The first time we imprisoned a prime evil. But it was not without cost. By the battle's end, the city of Abu Khair has ceased to be.
Tal, I hate to complain, but our last delivery of pipe leaf was abysmal. One breath, and such a painful fog descended that I became lost in my own chambers. For our next order, might we stipulate that the leaf be Chaldean in origin? Tal Sarak is no substitute.
They lost one of their own, not to death, but to a disagreement so deep it could only be resolved by expulsion. It changed them. The path is open. Come. Take the sigil.
Tyrell, why those moments? Why would Fard preserve them?
I do not know.
Guess, then.
Because these are moments every Haradrim will know at some point in their lives, losing everything, even in victory.
Pity to break another's work.
us return. Ibn knew what people were capable of, but he fought for them, all the same. Of course.
What did you lose?
For a time, I lost my way.
That's why you left us. Went west.
So many people died in those years. The quiet, the hunger, the death. It became all there was. Eventually, it was too much to bear. But I found my way back, as we do. The workshop of Zoltan Kulle. Step carefully. I do not know what we will find in here. Beware that nothing touch you.
Sultan bloody Kulle. He's the reason Evolt's trying to kill us. Not a doubt in my mind.
Tyrael has entrusted me with the Soul Stones. When I asked him why, he told me, the stones will show you. I took them to my chambers, hoping for even the smallest sign. But I was met with dark nothingness. I went to bed, frustrated, and a thought crossed my mind. They are nothing to my eyes, as I am bound by the rules of this world. These stones require one to see beyond what is there, to achieve true understanding. days begin, but not how they end. Jolt awake, burned like candle wax on my hands, feeling like I've been teleported to an unfamiliar place. I've even begun to cover the cracks in my door with blankets to conceal the flickering candlelight from the other Haradrim, namely Tal Rasha. I know he worries I'm working myself too hard, but once I can finally show him my work, he'll understand why.
Keep focused.
Tyrael,
Steady.
we can outlast him. Just hold on.
Are you all right?
Fine. Let's get out of here.
There's the sigil. I remember this room. This is where Kuhl performed the first experiments with the Soul Stones. He spent a month in here. Every day I came to watch his progress. And then, lightning struck. The stone bled light. The vault shook. And when it was over, I could see his teeth shining in the dark. Kuhl was the one who saw humanity's future, and the one who knew the cost of failure, stagnation. One more. Tal Rasha, the beating heart of... Get back!
Shite! Kill them before they scatter! What were you going to say? The beating heart of the Haradrim. What was he doing down here?
Tal Rasha was learning to embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning hells.
Ugh, poor sod.
One-stop destruction incarnate. How can...
This is old growth. It's been this way for a while.
The Fallen were sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken. Then it woke all the rest.
Is to focus his energies from wanton chaos to a single infuriating point. It will not divert him long, but thousands might be spared.
Something's wrong, isn't it? Lilith still hasn't said anything.
No.
Maybe we'd better stop too.
No. No. That's exactly what Mephisto wants. We keep moving.
Tal Rasha's sigil is under all that filth. We'll have to cut our way through. Take it. Good. Let us leave. Now. Tal Rasha gave all of himself for the Horadrim, and I cherished him.
Well, that's all of them.
Laura, the Guardian!
Good. Get in formation. Bring it down.
It's warding itself!
The sigils! The sigils will break the ward.
Good! Bring it in close! Lorath, the Guardian!
Oh, but get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils. The sigils will break the ward.
Good! Bring it in close!
Whose ward is that?
It's mine! I can break the ward, but you must strike the final blow. Destroy it!
Oh, blasted thing.
The way is open. The cube is within reach. There.
Untouched all these years. Have the pieces of the blade ready. Once we've prepared the cube, we'll need them. This was Tal Rasha's hand.
Oh, yes. He couldn't stop shaking. He was so eager. Humble, too. Hopeful. But that was a long time ago.
You forgot.
Ah, yes. You remind me of him, you know?
Is my handwriting that bad?
Only sometimes. But it's more than that. Do you remember when we first met?
It's cruel to test an old man's memory.
You asked this old man how it felt to become mortal. No one else had.
I was presumptuous.
You were compassionate. You showed me how to be human. That's how I knew the Order was in good hands when I left. And it still is. Look. We've shaped the blade that will banish a prime evil. What's wrong?
No. You, to my side. We must speak. You said you could handle this, and I have. Have you? Because I am not here by choice. What happened?
My father was far stronger than I believed. He is devouring you. And soon, there will be nothing left.
I am dying.
We have time yet. We must drive him out before he spreads further. Open the way. If we are cautious, we may avoid my father's gaze.
There you are.
Hells. Run! Burn him away. Nothing can remain.
Lilith.
Do not speak my name, mongrel.
Cease this.
I want to tell you something. All your life, you've surprised me, daughter. You might be the closest thing I have to an equal. But I've never once been surprised by your children. Take this one. She wakes in a barn, your blood in her veins. A gift she doesn't want, from a being she can't understand. What is the first thing she thinks to do? She hunts you, and she kills you. They're all like this, you know. Driven by instinct, rotting in the mud, until satisfied or dead. Your son, his obsessions, his flighty heart. Your servant, Elias, his desperate need for a mother's bosom. All of them, Lilith.
Here, quickly.
Lilith, your war is over. You looked inside me. You saw the wounds. You know what your children will do to themselves. You waste so much time making up for their failings, and it will never be enough. Because they cannot be more than what they are, my daughter.
Silence! This way.
Give up this vessel, or die with it.
He has barred the way. Now, open it!
Enough!
Lilith!
She can't hear you. You would never outrun fate, you know. You're just another lamb. But do not fear. Your death will be swift. The dark comes.
Be silent. Survive.
It took an eon to make you. To break you will only take a moment.
We will not win this. Quickly, to me! Run, child! I care not if you tire. You will run! My blood runs through your veins. I am within you. I am part of you. So use that strength, damn you! Live! The storm is still coming. Of course it is. We did not seal the breach. We did not drive him out. Look. If you are to live, you must sever the bond. I gave my children a world and the strength to make it their own. And all I have to show for it is you. yours.
Easy there.
What happened?
You fell unconscious and would not wake. Lorath went to find you aid. But you no longer need it, do you?
Hells. Lilith is gone.
I see. Join me. There are things to do before we depart. Intruders from the volcano. We must deal with them before we seal the vault. Be gone! I will channel the magic and restore the seal. I have forgotten what it was like to be an angel. Lorath does not know this. I try to recall, but it's like light dancing on the edge of a sword. Such a startling absence. But in that absence, I must look at what is left. So, what is left? You are free. Perhaps both of us are. Your shadow is yours and yours alone. When we have the time, we should speak of this more. But for now, the blade is reforged. Let us find Lorath and end this.
Thank you, Tyrael.
Thank you. Lorath was headed for Celestia. If you follow his path, we may meet him on the road. Look. This is Lorath's.
He wouldn't leave it behind. Damn it.
I shall find another way. Go. Lorath can't be far.
Lorath?
The man never knew when to stop. Damn fool. Like the rest of you.
Step away from him.
Failure to the end. The Horadrim have become that which they swore to fight. It is my duty to end it. Akarat! Grant me your blessing!
Stand firm!
Tyrael!
Defend yourself! I shall hold back the tide.
All who stand against Akarat will meet Lorath's fate! To my side, sisters! Because he was a threat!
He only wanted to help you!
He was a broken man who could not tell his demons from his friends! I am Andriona, Queen of the Amazons, Keeper of the Isles, and I cast you back to the sea! Chose this path! Akarat.
I should see to Lorath.
Hoch Kil Mirko Lamlu. Lay down your arms, old friend. Your duty is done.
Duty? He gave everything he had for it. And this is his reward? Betrayed and murdered. Damned to eternity on the Tree of Whispers. And all the while, Mephisto laughs as we fall.
Lorath was the last of my order. Perhaps the one I knew best. He would tell us to leave him here. To ride out with your mother's weapon and drive it into Mephisto's heart. To save as many souls as we can.
The dead deserve nothing, while the living are in danger.
So he said. But we will bury him at least. We have what we came for. The blade. The cube. And now, we must gather our allies. Before the end. I will ride to Celestia. Meet me there.
The moon has touched the sun. What's keeping...
I know you, Amazon. You were with us in Athalua.
Aye, sir. Under Captain Tara's command. Being honest, it's good to see you both. Back in Athalua with the garrison. Our queen sent orders to march them here for the eclipse.
Akarat's orders, you mean? What was Captain Thara's answer?
She didn't give one, but she sent me ahead to observe. The queen's forces stand ready for battle. Against what enemy? No one knows, but they've arrested the Oracle.
Where?
In the observatory at Spear Point. The disgrace of it.
The worst is yet to come. Scout, I must speak with Captain Thara. Take me to her. As for you, see to the Oracle and avoid violence. These Amazons are not the enemy, and we'll need every soul we can muster to move against Mephisto.
What the hell are they doing back here?
What are we still doing here? We need to join Akarat.
No, I am fearful.
Come along now, Seer. We don't want to hurt you.
Halt! In the name of the Queen!
Please, Matron, let them speak. Time is short.
I don't care what you wish, demon.
Akarat is the demon. He promises you salvation, yet Skovos burns. He preaches against hate, yet sows division.
We are not divided. We stand with Queen Adriona. She named you our enemy. Where is she?
Adriona is dead.
What? You lie!
It was her fear that decided her fate. She used to cradle my head when I was a child, when the visions roared between my ears. Through the din, I'd hear her voice, so strong and yet so afraid for me. She was afraid for us all, for Skovos. Akarat took her fear and pressed it into his palm until it turned to hatred.
Silence!
She chose him and he drove her to madness, just as he drives you now. You can still choose, sister. Let go of your hatred before he takes you too.
What? Is that? The eclipse. It's happening!
Too late. Our choices were made in the full light of day. Now our fate will be decided in darkness. Balanced on the tip of a blade. Quickly!
No! Why? Ah! Salvation! Those doors won't hold. They'll get inside. Get down!
Through the breach! Kill everyone inside!
There's no end to them!
No! I see them coming! Hacking! Screaming! Ah!
A gift from Lorath.
A Scary fire. Thora!
Bastard of fortune, there you are! Get your ass down here! Is the Oracle alive?
She is. Lost in some vision, but her seers are with her. Safe for now.
Let's keep them that way! Everything went dark on our way here, but by their torches, I'd say half the Amazon Legion, all shouting Akarat's name.
Half? Where is Tyrael?
His fight is in Athenos. Right now, ours is here. Sister against sister. Follow me. We must push back the corrupted. Target their weapons. To the death!
By his will! By his will!
The doors are splintered, but they should hold. Taking their weapons. Now, we must deal with their captains.
Oh, it is a waitress, isn't it? Pity to break another's work.
Keep formation!
You cannot win, Thara, for this demon!
No mercy! Walk with Ascara, sisters. May she forgive us. The observatory is ours. Let's see to the oracle.
Boiling seas, pools of black. The pools break the surface. Atanos trembles. Old bones cracking, crushing, spilling hatred. His flock rush to embrace him. Blood in the waters. Black. Black. Black.
Akarat's miracle. Can you stop him? Do you have Lilith's blade?
I can, and I do. Thanks to Lorath.
Tyrael told me. We'll mourn the dead later. Go now and avenge them. I'll be right behind you.
Where am I? I can't move my legs.
It's all right, Sira. We're at the observatory. Let's get you back inside.
Feels like the whole damned island is about to turn over. I must find Tyrael. Get to the shore.
The servant of Lilith comes! Do not let...
Together. Madness.
Give us strength!
What are you doing? Flee from here!
We must get through to Akarat!
Break the barricade! Try that ballista!
The damn thing's in pieces!
running to your death!
Mephisto has entered the pools of creation. His followers rush heedless to join him. The age of hatred dawns.
Tyrael, you're bleeding.
It's nothing, and we've no time to lose. Follow me.
The way is blocked. We can't get to the shore.
For now, we fight. Well done, my friend. Stand back. Come, we press on.
Akarat! Wait for us!
Temple of Union, sanctum of the pools. Humankind took its first steps on these stones. How dare he defile them?
You know where to...
Hold these gates in Akarat's name!
His name is Mephisto, and this is not his temple. His corruption is spreading. We are running out of time. Stay out of their gaze. Keep moving. This way.
Protect us!
We must keep moving. Stairs and his last line of defense. Move aside. We are here for your master.
You are not worthy to stand before him. Wrong. We chose to stay, knowing that we would never bathe in his pools of creation. We die here, so this wretched world can be reborn in hatred!
No! I'm with you. Strike them down. Too late. The way to the pools has been sealed by Mephisto's filth. I can't let it end here. We've lost too much. I'm sorry, my friend. I see only one way through, and you must take it. You must move quickly once this is open.
Wait, Tyrion!
This is your birthplace. Take it back. Plunge the blade into his heart. Send him from this world.
Hurry! To the pools! I can't believe we made it.
We have to stop. You're late.
Akarat will heal it.
We're coming, Akarat!
He's called the first pilgrim. The miracle is about to begin.
Hatred is the source of your suffering, bound to your soul from birth, from the moment your ancients awoke in these pools. Embrace your nature, and your suffering will finally end. Lay your hatred down, that the waters may bring you into the light.
Mephisto! That's enough!
My dear friend, here at last, to save them.
But they come freely. Exactly like you. You're so very human. As though you could escape my grasp. Yet still, my waters rise.
Wake up!
Your mother is not here to pull you back to the surface. You have no choice but submission. No power but what I allow. Where is your power now? The cost of defiance. Let me remind you how frail you are, how foolish, treacherous, pitiful. Your guardians, your Horadrim, sacrificed upon my altar, damned by their own futility. Strike at me all you wish. This flesh means nothing. I am eternal. from the wilderness, shivering in the dark. to return where we began. You alone. Just as I found you. You sacrificed everything, but changed nothing. I will be reborn in hell, and you will be forgotten.
You're not going back to hell.
Thank the light. You live. We need to get out now.
What's happening? I don't know. Something offshore.
The temple is sinking. Shall we go and watch?
It's over. Did you see anyone escape? To think, I thought so little of you that day in Themis. Yet here you stand, the maddest bastard I've ever known. What became of Akarat, Mephisto? Just before the temple sank, we heard a terrible scream, loud enough to stir the dead. Is he gone?
Banished, beyond the reach of this world or any other. But those who served him remain to be reckoned with.
What say you, Amazons? Shall we reckon with them? You have our answer. What is yours?
In victory, give honor to your dead. I will continue to fight, as Lorath would have. But not while his soul suffers. I must go to the Tree of Whispers, and grant him the rest he deserves. With a torch in my hand.
Burn the Tree of Whispers? Huh. It is a stunt Lorath himself might have attempted, were we in his place. But it will take more than common fire to see it done properly. Meet me at the tree.
Go to him then, with all our love. We will await you in Themis.
The Whisper said someone would come for Lorath. A man who is not quite man. You must be Tyrael.
And you must be the witch he told me of. Thaisa. A shame to meet under these circumstances.
The tree has bidden me to stop you, but I will not.
I thought the witches of Hawazar served the tree unto death. Why the change of heart?
My service condemned many souls to suffer. Then it was my turn, on a slab in Mount Sivo. It seemed just. And yet, Lorath spared me. I have carried this debt long enough. To him, to the others. Let fire settle it.
Then we thank you, Thaisa. We'll go when you're ready, friend.
Go. Bring them peace.
Stay away, damn you!
Lorath's made a Tiola. You cannot redeem him. He is ours.
Cannot be redeemed. Ours.
There. There he is.
Ours cannot be.
His soul is lost. In such pain. I will prepare the torch.
Sacrilege! You can't!
We only took what he promised, what was owed.
And what is Lorath owed? You have his memories. You know what he gave to protect this world, time and time again. We are indebted to him, beyond hope of repayment. Mercy is all we can offer now. And each of you will share in it. En Basul Bine. Take the torch. Set him free.
I keep thinking of that day I walked into his cabin. I brought him into this mess.
No one brings Lorath into anything. You know that. He made a choice, despite what it would cost him. Just as all Haradrim do. And I love them for it. They fought for a world that has no right to exist. A world forever trapped between heaven and hell. She created this sanctuary. Even though she knew that all of it could be swept away at any moment. But she believed someone would choose to walk in her footsteps. Someone would stand in defiance of fate itself and protect this fragile world. You could call it madness. I call it hope.